Hey, what's up, guys? Trust Me Remaining here, and yeah, I'm actually uploading a video. Oh, gonna upload a video. Uploading the video? I don't know, like, because I'm technically gonna have it's gonna be past tense, but anyway, whatever. So I really wanted to talk about, can Donald Trump really win, the presidential election? Because I'm really interested in that, because I've always wanted somebody like himself to run. Somebody with a lot of money. He's worth $1 billion at least. That's how much his net worth is. So he can afford, from what I've read, he is self-funding his campaign, which is insane. That is a lot of money. So, from what I've read online, is the chances of him. I'll just go out plain and simple out there. The answer from what I've read online is no. He cannot win. So I was really disappointed that nobody's giving him any chance. Mainly because he's never run for an office. He's never been a senator or a governor. Nothing. So he has no credentials. So when he's running up against all these other people, that have been senators and governors, and they've actually done a job similar to kind of like the president. They've run for office, and he's never run for an office. So it is kind of difficult. It's like going into a different field. It's like being a computer technician. You're trying to become an aerospace engineer. Like they won't work. Where'd that analogy come from? I don't know, but I really am interested that nobody's giving him a chance, especially since he's on the Republican side. Nobody's giving him the edge of even coming close to winning the nomination or being on the ticket. So I found it kind of interesting, and I've did a little bit of looking into it, and the main reason is just simply nobody believes in him. He's said a lot of times he's running for office and never did. Plus, he's very out there. If you can see, he really wants the spotlight on him. As you can tell, he's made some really interesting comments, such as building a Mexican border near Mexico and making the Mexicans pay. Yeah, those are the type of comments he says. So he is right now currently winning a lot of the polls that show. But then again, that's pretty much fame. That's not really on voting day. Will people go out and vote for Donald Trump? That's the main reason I was like really happy that he ran, but I cannot see him winning personally. Even though I would like to see him, but I don't think he can win because he just doesn't have the background. He doesn't have he doesn't have the personality of a president. Like in my opinion, like some people gotta look like a president. He does not. He's very flamboyant in my opinion. He just does not look like a president, like if you know what I mean. So it's a shame, but I'm not counting him out. He could, he may as well win. We could be here next year, but I just, from what I've read online, it's just not gonna happen for him, because he's completely different. He's not going by the same tactics, and from what I've read, is that most people don't think his campaign's gonna last. What I mean is, can he, make a campaign such as when the debates come? Can he successfully debate against other candidates? Because right now he's just getting, as much spotlight. That's, from what I read, that's what his, kind of group is trying to do, is get as much spotlight on Donald Trump. He's already famous enough, because, people know about his casinos, and he's got a lot of other things. So, he's got a lot of money. But that's not going to win you a presidential election, and we'll have to see. So you guys let me know if you think he'll win, but let me know what your opinion is. But I personally, yeah, this guy like completely, I didn't even hear him. Like I don't know how. Like I heard gunshots, but I just didn't hear this dude. But I don't know. I honestly do want to see him run. I think that he's gonna make some of the Republicans are kind of upset, I think, in my opinion, that he's running because he's going to steal a lot of spotlight. I'm serious. Like, Hillary Clinton will obviously, in my opinion, win the Democrat nomination, but Donald Trump, he will have a lot of spotlight on him, so that could really hurt some people, and I could see it. Like, it's like running against a famous person in high school. Like, it's kind of difficult to take that spotlight away from them. But will that spotlight transition into people actually going out and voting for him? I see as the majority of people are older voters. That's what the statistics show. It is not younger people. It is people over in their 50s. That's the highest demographic voting group age, whatever it's called. And I don't think they are agreeing with him. Just personally, just the way he is, because he does not seem to look like talk the same way as a president. He makes rude comments. That's one thing for sure. I'm forgetting what I was gonna say. Is that he has very very interesting views on certain topics, like same-sex marriage. He believes that it should be a state's right. So from what I've read online comments is that he's just trying to also sell the Donald Trump brand, which could be possible. I mean, he's the only publicity. I can't even pronounce it. He's giving a lot of spotlight to his brand. So anything Donald Trump, people might go out and buy. That I want to look into that. Is that has his brand increased? Has he made more money recently because he's running for president? So his views are interesting. He's on the conservative side, which is why he's obviously running on the Republican side. He believes in gun control. Not gun control. He does not believe in gun control at all. He is a strong believer in the importance of family. I'm looking at there's this online website that's on the issues, and it takes all the political leaders on every issue and what they stand. So I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. It's very interesting. You get to see everything he looks, everything that he is, his opinion is on. So I don't know, guys. Just let me know. Do you really think he has any chance of winning? I honestly, I want to see him, be on the ballot next year and compete. I don't want to see him get blown out of the water, but I don't think he will, because he has a lot of fame. So in this world, I don't know, but he's running against Hillary Clinton on the other side. But first of all, he has to get past the primary, which can he? That's the question. Can he beat another candidate? He could. I honestly believe I will go against what the predictions say. Most most newspapers have said that he has no chance because of credentials. But I'm gonna have to give him a chance because he has so much power. So he can buy newspapers, television, air, radio. He's got everything at his disposal because he can outspend anybody in the race, which is very important. So by having the ability to outspend his opponents, he'll be able to have so much spotlight, and then people might actually go and vote for him because there's this phenomenon in psychology that you might not like a song. I'm forgetting what it's called. You might not like a song, but if you keep listening to it, you actually get hooked on it. You're like, this actually is pretty good, and then you actually really like it. And that's the same thing with Donald Trump. So that if people you see Donald Trump out in the news so much, you might actually start to like the dude. So we'll just have to see and wait. I'm giving him a chance because he's a very stubborn individual that has his own way, and if he sticks with it, I think he can do some things. But I can't see him truly winning, but I can see him earning the Republican nomination. I think the country's more leaning towards Hillary Clinton because they want a woman for the president. I think they're probably going to be going that America is ready for a woman president. That was the same thing with Barack Obama. America is ready for the first African American president, and I think that's going to be the same thing with Hillary Clinton. So that I'm giving her the edge there, but I'm giving Donald Trump more of an edge than every other newspaper has given him, or all my research that I said. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. As usual, I did actually make myself a makeshift microphone here, which is why it sounds a little bit better. I don't know, I have the thing in front that I made out of toilet paper, but I have a coat hanger holding the microphone, and 25 zip ties connecting everything together so it stays in one place. It's a pretty nifty setup for free. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day as always, and I always read the comments, and I will respond. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day, and let me know. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.